We're tied at 2 here at the Spectrum after one period of play, the Flyers and the Winnipeg Jets, and our guest is Flyer defenseman Brad McCrimmon. And Brad, you know, an awful lot was made over the fact that of the condition that you came to training camp in. You were a lot lighter. You just finished 1 second behind Davey Poole, and I hear it was even closer than that. What prompted that?
Well, I got home this summer and I did a little farm work and and did some reorganizing, and it turned out to be beneficial.
Well, it's worked so far in the scoring column. You got picked up 2 goals, which you went scoreless last year. Is all of a sudden we're going to see another Bobby Orr out there?
Oh, I don't think you could carry away with that, but a little bit of luck helps too in that.
New regime coming in, a whole new setup there. I would think also that you'd want to try and clean the slate and just say, listen, I want to start and go from here.
Well, it's one idea, I guess, you can put behind it, but just had a lot to prove to myself, and I still have a lot to prove to myself yet.
Tonight's game, of course, Winnipeg coming in here, a very quick team. They like to spring that guy through the middle. Do you have to cheat a little bit and pull out of their zone sooner?
Well, we have to depend on our third man high in the slot to pick up him if they come around the boards hard. It's his job to pick him up. If not, we have to keep our eyes open and be ready to cover up for that.
Well, you do have a team that can skate quickly. Well, how do you make adjustments? What do you have to do to adjust?
Well, you just make sure when you go to a guy and he passes the puck off, you make sure you get in his way and take one of the play. You don't have to kill a guy, but just get in front of him and break his stride so he doesn't jump back in the play on you. And if you do that effectively over the ice, you always have a 2-on-2 or a 3-on-3.
You and Mark Howe have been teamed pretty well since the start of the season. Both of you are good skaters. Do you ever decide when it's whose turn it is to take the puck and carry it?
Well, as it turned out, we almost every rush he's up, I'm up, so it's kind of fun out there. It's whoever's in the position to get up and play the best. He goes, and the other guy backs him up, and it's worked out pretty well. It's split 50-50, pretty close.
That's I mean, you know, your offensive abilities is not a surprise to a lot of people because you scored an awful lot when you were in junior. But last year must have been very puzzling to you to go through a whole season without putting that red light on.
Well, you got to wonder sometimes, but I look back last year and I had a lot of good shots and chances. I've had a couple posts and a couple double posters, and it's the old luck story. I mean, you got to have some luck around the net once in a while, and last night was a good example. You would
have to say last night's tying goal had to be one of the biggest ones you've had in a long time.
Well, for a while, yeah, but let's hope they keep coming.
Tonight, Winnipeg, if they surprise you at all?
Well, when I played in Boston and I played here, we've always had a tough game with Winnipeg. I don't know, it doesn't matter where they are in the standings. They always seem to play well against us, and that's all that matters, and you have to buckle down and get going here.
Here's a new goaltender, too. Here, he's a big guy. It looks like, you know, he's got into the game very early, an awful lot of shots, a lot of action.
He definitely is a big guy, and we're going to have to get a lot more rebound shots on him. We've had a couple of really good shots on the first shot, and he's been there for the test. But our rebound goals are going to get very important against him.
Well, 2 more periods to try and get that going there, Brad. Thanks for being our guest.
You're welcome.
Brad McCrimmon, for being our guest.